There was a girl, and there was a man, and there was a girl's father, who said, "You will marry this man." So she traveled a low, lonely road, and arrived at a wide, white manor. The halls of her new home were tall and cold, prepared with stiff stripes. Handmaids wove flowers into her hair as well, and dressed her in fine blue silks with a stretch of ribbon at her throat. And she dined with her groom at a long, white table. That night, she was awoken by a soft, sad tone song. I married my love in the springtime, but by summer he locked me away. He murdered me dead by the autumn, and by winter I was naught but decay. It's cold where I am so lonely, but in loneliness I will remain, unloved, unavenged, and forgotten, until I am whole once again. But that night it came from the floor. I married my love in the springtime, but by summer he locked me away. He murdered me dead by the autumn, and by winter it was naught but decay. Each night it bled through the halls of her new home, a low, keen speed that from the floors, walls, stairs, ceilings. My love murdered me dead by the autumn, alone, unavenged, and forgotten, until I am home once again. From the houses, every bones. And then it settled into her bones. Every night that song, that wail, until the girl's insides were clothed in cold heartache. Then one day her husband went out on a hunt. He left her with a kiss on the cheek and a necklace that choked her with a deep red ruby. She went inside, dismissed her handmaids, and picked up a hatchet. She destroyed everything. Inside the walls was a pair of hands. They were cold and felt so fragile. She made a cradle with her skirt and placed the hands within. She found a leg within the hallway floor and two arms linked at the elbows beneath the portrait. One foot was lost under the chest of drawers, and its opposite was discovered in the closet. A torso wrapped in a stained gray gown lined the bottom of the stairs, and after digging, another leg was discovered between two dusty columns. The last thing she found was a head. It had white eyes and gray hair, and lips as thin as paper, which sang, I married my love in the springtime, but by summer he locked me away. He murdered me dead by the autumn, and by winter I was naught but decay. It's cold where I am so lonely, and in loneliness I will remain, unloved, unavenged, and forgotten, until I am whole once again. She brought every piece to her husband's room, then arranged the limbs on the floor, bound together with red ribbon. Your hands are so warm, and your soft, fair skin. Did you know, little one, that necklace, that is my necklace you wear, and my bed that you sleep in, my mansion, my lands. I gave my love everything, and he cut off my hands. Did you think he loved you now? Think you served my role? when I've torn you into pieces, girl, then you'll be whole. She ran down the dark halls, out the wide white manor, through the rich red garden, past her husband returning from his hunt. She ran through nothing chased her but his screams, which howled at her heels, all the way down the low, lonely road. There was a girl, and there was a man, and there was a lady with cold hands.